Happy Wednesday, my dudes. How's it going? Here's the thing, I'm tired, so we might get zany Icarus. I don't expect it, but I think it's a possibility. I'm going live on TikTok. And we're actually getting functioning memory Icarus. I didn't think he still existed. Okie dokie. Alright, the princess is here as well. Let me adjust her webcam though. She needs more screen real estate. Okie dokie. Hi guys. Hello Zypha with the first. You were so fast. I'm actually surprised you didn't beat the bot with that speed. Hello Guppa. Hello Wildheart. Hello May. How are you guys? How are you guys? How's your Wednesday going? Sorry. I was not very attractive. I got up today. I worked out, which I haven't done in a minute, so that's good. And then I worked all day. I do warn you guys, I'm EP. Does that affect how I play? It's all downhill from yesterday no matter what. I played out of my mind yesterday. I don't know what was going on. It shouldn't affect the way I play that bad. Alright, you two gamers. With that, disclaimer out of the way. We're probably gonna Slay the Spire II with crowd control after this. Now, for those that are new here, I'll paste the... Here's a little PowerPoint on how crowd control works. Basically, you guys can control my run through chat. It's a lot of fun. I was going to push it off until this weekend, but given that Spire got out of early access and I don't need my paid sub anymore, which I no longer have, I just want to play Slay the Spire. So, here I am. You sent your friend request? Oh no, you're gonna learn the horrible truth. Let's see how many we're up to. I know this person. Oh my god, I haven't even accepted Nikki's. You know how long I've known Nikki? I think about half a year. I think I know this person too. Oh. Right, I'm pretty sure I know you. These people added me through friend search? I don't... You know what? That's not that bad. That's not as bad as my personal account. Hi, Cran. Oh no, not the headache. I'm sorry to hear that. Did you go incognito? Is that a thing on this game? No, I definitely didn't. Let me, I tried to add you. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not seeing you on. Are you incognito? What the heck? Why, are we not friends? Did you delete me? Oh no, you're here. Online 7 or more days ago. Is that even accurate? You're invisible. You can be invisible in this game? Here, wait, recent teammates. Oh my god, I guess not. Oh wait, here, look. I found you in my squad. By the way, guys, you can join the Unite squad. Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay. I know my own commands, don't worry. Okie dokie. And by the way, there's probably requests for the Unite squad. Oh, I don't own it on this account. No, I think I have it on my other account. Okay, we have sleep-deprived Icarus today. A true asset to our team. But yeah, things are fine, can't complain. I think the only thing that's kind of getting to me is I'm normally very, I'm very, like, emotionally stable and things like that, and I still am, let me be clear. But I think the excessive sleep that I've lost is resulting in a tiny bit of anxiety. I wouldn't say it's a lot, but I guess not, you know, I guess accumulating sleep debt over the course of probably 2 weeks at this point, every night for 2 weeks, and just piling caffeine on top of it, is giving me a little bit of unease, I will say. I'm okay, it's not that bad, but it is annoying, to say the least. Like, I'll be okay once I sleep again. But until then, I do low-key... Maybe that's your problem, sounds like textbook you. Yeah, I guess the reason why it's so apparent to me is because I don't struggle with this stuff. So I do know that if I am severely behind on my sleep, I'm not talking just, oh, one night, I'm talking a lot of nights, I will get a little anxious. Probably because I have to have caffeine every day, so I think the two things together make it kind of bad. I'm okay though. It's more just like, I'm kind of, I think, reading into things more than I normally would. So, or maybe I'm not, right? Maybe the situation is just weird. Hi Gappa, wait, you knew Salad Fingers? I thought you'd like him. Hi Gappa, you wanna come flex? Hi Ham, how are you? You nearly beat Ascension 10, nice. You know the character, but don't know anything about it. I told you to watch Salad Fingers because I brought it up in chat, and I thought Gappa would like this. With defect? Let's go, dude. Well-deserved flex. Hey Vec, how have you been? Vec, I want to talk about that game we had together. You wanted me, dude, what the heck? You were out for my blood. Good game though, by the way, I really enjoyed it. I was the threat? Dang, thanks homie. No, that game was stupid fun. I should've just ran away. You got 5 marks on Maggie in 1 run, cause Glitch Crown. Oh, let's go. I'm not the biggest Maggie fan, so it's nice to get a good run on her. Your Decidueye is scary to go up against? Oh my god. Someone frame this. Someone print this chat message out and frame it. I want to hang it on my wall. I appreciate that a lot, Vic. That was such a... I know I've said this probably 3 times already, but that was such a fun game. I think we even lost that game. It was still so fun. Really only possible because Zypo plays such a good frontline. Probably. Listen, I didn't expect an actual compliment, trust me. In Deadlock, 3 or 4 of your games, people DC'd. I'm sorry. Hi, Little Garden, how you doing? How's your Wednesday going? Ooh, I'm getting a bit of lag here. A little bit. Should still be playable, but... Been messing around with Urshifu? Ooh, nice. I know he got the new Battle Pass skin, right? I heard a few people have picked up Urshifu recently. Kinda nice to hear. I know he hasn't been played a lot. I greeted. I'll admit I greeted. Single strike gets more fun. Fair enough. I have not played Urshifu. I know in general people consider one of the movesets significantly better than the other, and I'm not sure which moveset it is. Hi, Nita. How you feeling? Feeling good, I'm happy to hear it. Water Bear's only really scary early game, okay. Dark Bear's constant securing menace, gotcha. I do believe Dark Bear's the one I see more often. Who doth friend request me? Oh no, is it a random anime girl from an emote server? Please. Please, you're barking up the wrong tree, I'm not into girls. I won't buy your art or date you or whatever. Maybe retreat a little. The Snorlax is fast, I know. Sorry, I don't know why my ult. I shouldn't have ulted there. You're getting EP Icarus, I did warn you guys. I'm 2 weeks behind on sleep. You're not gonna get my performance from yesterday, because that's when I was only 13 days behind on sleep. Now that I'm at 14, it's all falling apart. See you later. He's so fast. Alright, we should probably get mid. Okay, he went in kind of without his team here. Man. I was just too scared of the Talonflame there. There's a Pikachu. I will say, the Snorlax put up one heck of a fight. You gotta hand it to him. Alright, I kinda got carried this game. It's okay, I did a lot of carrying yesterday. That Snorlax skin, you like it? It's a good one. Alright, let me check out this anime girl that friend requested me. Alright, Freya. Wait, she's from my friend's Discord actually. Shoot. Alright, I might actually have to let him know. He's got stinky anime girls in his server. GG's Sister Alex or something? Dude, he was kind of terrifying. Oh, that's why you were saying Barbie Peasy. I was wondering why you said that in chat, Sypho. Sorry I played so badly, that game, guys. I'm kinda out of it. Oh, no. GG's, you two. Thank you for the carries. Dang. That was crazy. What'd you get, 2 pentas that game? I know Greninja is strong as well, but I understand you need a certain level of skill to play him too. That moveset was nerfed, correct? Was it buffed again? Or, because I know after the nerf people were saying it wasn't good. We're gonna do one more game with these two, okay? And then I will rotate out. It's still nerfed? Okay. This Snorlax was not that good. You're probably right. You love shurikens though? Yeah, I like that moveset too. I can't imagine people using the other one. He tried to be annoying, but the positioning was off. Yes, especially at Groudon, he kind of just ran in without his team. You know, I understand wanting to engage. I think his head was in the right place, but his team really didn't follow up. I think had his team ran in with him, perhaps, but they didn't. We petting the girl? She's asleep. I don't think she'll mind. The princess. Ooh, hydrate. Such a good one. Vec and Mei will get you in after this game, okay? Oh, she's so eepy. She is not even concerned. This is, baby jelly bean? Urshifu is fun, but nothing's topping Gujar. Let's go. I love Gujar so much. Great Mon and a ton of fun to play in Unite. Talon into Mamoswine is manageable, yeah. Okay, so what's with the people named Trainer 8? Are those actually AI? Or are they actual people? You know the Eldegoss. Okay, that's probably a good sign, right? They're looking fancy, they're coming bot lane with me, I trust them. Actual people, private profile. Ah, okay. I appreciate that. Aw, that stinks. Tried to escape again. You need to buy the tool for this malarkey? What tool? He lost the match because of the decision I sniped Groudon. Oh no. Come on, he kinda earned it at that point though. He kinda earned it. I didn't stay there for that camp because I figured we weren't going to get it. I don't know that I could have contested that, I'm gonna be honest. I've not been able to contest the farm into these two. I want to be clear, it's not the Eldegoss's fault or anything. They just do a lot of damage. The CC is rough. I'm a little behind. He hid in a bush 50 feet away. It's a thing that will actually hold it securely in place so you can tighten it properly. It might be worth it, Kishu. This happened, what, 3 times? I say just go for it, man. How much does it cost? It can't be that expensive. The amount of damage, man. I mean, he's healing a good amount, but he can only heal so much. Okay, good gank, good gank. So scared. Thank you so much for the assist. This poor Eldegoss and I. Scary lane. I mean, you got the high range CC, and then the high range burst damage. It's a good lane. Of course, if you can jump on them right, they're very squishy, but little hard for the two of us. You haven't played in a while, you think you stopped playing when Ho came out? Ooh, it's definitely been a minute for you then. Well, happy to have you back. Alright, let's grab Regidrago. Why is Goodra recommended bot? I wouldn't pay attention to the recommended. I don't think it's always very accurate. Yo, I'm playing Stinky today. Why are you guys queuing with me when I'm playing Stinky? Even the game recommended them to top. I don't know what changed. I noticed that too. I noticed it recently, funnily enough, that the recommended paths seem to have changed up a bit. I forget what mon I noticed it on, but I was really shocked. Oh no, he is coming for me. I thought he was going for the Eldegoss. Watching clips of Law & Order SVU is fun, but watching a whole episode different story, you feel like the justice system is rigged. Yeah, I never really enjoyed the series. How you doing, Cyber? I imagine it probably has good clip potential, but as a series, kind of a snooze fest if you ask me. You enjoy Ice-T, valid. That's valid. Oh no. the flank from the Alolan. Currently on episode 9 of season 12. You're not gonna watch the other seasons because the core part of the show is just hair-rippingly frustrating. So is that a specific season that doesn't have court? Wait, why that season though? You always get him confused with Ice Cube. I mean, I can see the similarities in the names, yeah. Netflix shows the latest season. Ah, okay, so it's a season that's available to you. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, we could probably do this if... Okay, alright. Yeah, I mean, we could claim bot real quick. We have enough DPS. Oh no. Together they make a drink. You're not wrong. Back to Netflix, alright, enjoy Cyber. I hope the season picks up for you. Oh no, not him. So I can't hit him with arrows when he's like that? Or I can? I can hit him with skill shots, but not auto attacks, right? I don't remember. Can we compare this to something on League again? Was it Senna Mist? I just need the direct League comparison and I'll be good to go. Multi-Flosion is ulting, you can hit it. Okay, you can hit it with skill shots, but not targeted abilities? Is that what we're saying? I imagine not auto attacks either, so no auto attacks, no targeted abilities, but you can use skill shots. When it's spinning, you can't hit. There's a whole nother aspect to this. Flame wheel, right? Thank you for the carries, guys. GG's. Sorry I'm kinda heavy today. EP. I'm EP, man. I'm vibing though, I'm ballin'. Unlike Kishu, who's losing his. Hooey. Alright guys, rotate out. We're gonna get Vec and Mei in here, and you guys are more than welcome to queue back up. Oh my god, Vec looking real good. You won your match, let's freaking go. Oh no, I just almost typed next in a DM. That would have been freaking tragic. Early game could have been better, you couldn't get on Sarah's wavelength. That's okay, I kind of had an issue too where I thought Ceruledge was going for Eldegoss, so I ulted, and he ran past Eldegoss and went for me, so... No D&Ds today, you can rot max, let's go. GG's Wildheart. Feel free to queue back up if you guys want, and I'll rotate you guys back in 2 games. It was 2 Charcadets top. I love the little guys. I love the little Charcadets. GG's indeed, guys. Thank you guys for the carries. I am sorry that I'm playing kind of not great today. I do apologize. I am just genuinely, I'm kind of slow because I'm tired. Alright, I gotta delete this anime girl. Sorry, Freya. Hold on, let me make sure this is my friend's server because I'm pretty sure it is and I'll DM him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Wait, I don't know if I have him as a... No! So much work. I just can't stand the notification on my Discord. Hi Mom, how are you? May, thank you so much for the 10 streak. I really appreciate you. I love having you here. Enjoy your food, Wild Heart. Do you have a particular— did I ask you already? Do you have a particular name you like to be called? You've been drinking before and while playing, so it's all good. I appreciate it. You won your match with Metagross. Not bad. You have to practice with one more. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Your final score was clutch. It was. Average low elo Goodra game. When you died after Groudon, don't remind me. Ooh, we got 2 matching people on our team. That's good. We like the E couple, right? Except that they're gonna take bot lane from me. Or do you think one of them goes into the jungle? 1 second, guys. Sorry, I'm grabbing something real quick here. How do I work Spotify? You just had more stats than the entire enemy team combined. I believe it. You walked into their jungle and 1v1'd half their team and won. That's Goodra Gaming for sure. You finished off Latios before death. Let's freaking go. Yeah, Latios seems kind of strong again. I wasn't seeing him for a while. Not to say he was weak, but I just wasn't seeing him for a while, and now I'm seeing him again. Gold Meowth, here we go. They did not bring curse items. Ooh, sounds like a good game for you. Oh great, another Zapdos. Ooh, good Mei. Ooh, Mei's really putting up a fight here. Great job. Really, really good use of your surf and your light screen. Mew gaming indeed. I enjoy Mew a lot. I used to main Mew in ranked. Go ahead, greed for her, I dare you. His pulse was nerfed, and now you mostly see meteors. Ah, okay. The meteor build is kind of more fun, though. It's very satisfying. Very, very satisfying. Jungle Serena. Ooh, okay. I could see it working. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Nice. Good job up top. Nice weather and breadwater. You just can't go wrong. Let's go, dude. Sounds like a country song. Nice weather and a breadwater. I gotta go now. Ooh, lots of berries here. Valerian Rapidash, Zamana picked up, and just had a lot of fun with it. I'm happy to hear that, because I feel like nobody plays it. Ooh, that's such a nice Blastoise skin. Oh my god. I don't see that one very often. Ooh, I'm kind of surprised with how that went. Yeah, the mobility on Rapidash seems really good. I also enjoy having mobility. It's a huge part of why I like X-Speed. Not even always just for in combat, but a lot of times just to get around the map is really nice. And then when I don't have it, I feel exceptionally slow. It's kind of like Flash in League, where you kind of, I feel like once you take it, you kind of can't go without it. I mean, Flash is also just kind of a necessity. But in this game, once I started taking X-Speed, I felt like I couldn't really go without it. I don't like getting soloed by the Snorlax, I'm gonna be 100% honest. What's with these Snorlaxes today? They're crazy. They are strong, independent Snorlaxes that don't need no team. They drive lens X speed and just run around the map. Let's go, ganking everyone. I mean, you make it sound fun. You make a compelling argument. You love X speed, X attack is your beloved. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, I get that. Wait, we gotta go help out, Blastoise. We gotta go help out. Okay, nice, nice. I should have played that a little bit better. It didn't really mean to steal that, but such is life. I also stole that from him, I guess. Oops. I should have expected Blastoise to push him there, that's on me. Vic is the superior gator. Yeah, I didn't doubt it for a second. Good job, good job. You're sorry you died, no worries. You guys carried me, good job. Really good turnaround there, I gotta say. GG's, you were the Snorlax, you were crazy, dude. I've been saying the Snorlaxes today are crazy. Absolutely crazy. GG's, man. Oh my god. The strong, independent Snorlaxes that don't need no team. You're trying to push him away from you? Hey, no worries. I think you were doing a good job. That really grinds Magirna. That's such a good name too. Peak vibes Snorlax player. Yo, how do you add custom files to Spotify? You know, I did it one time and now I cannot recall how I did it. Do I just put them in the folder? Hold on. Sorry guys. 1 second. Streamer learns basic technology.
Open mind, and we'll find meaning together.
Magirna, thank you so much for the follow, friend. I really appreciate it. We love a defender player around here. Sorry guys, give me 2 minutes here. I'm just trying to figure something out real quick. Okay, do we think I did it? Good luck on the rest of your matches. You too, man, you too. Let's wait a minute so we don't get put up against him again. Please. These Snorlaxes. Like, you know, there's assassin Pokemon, right? And then there's Snorlaxes that just run up to you and kill you. And I can't one-shot them back the way I can to the Talons. Dude, how do I... Hold on. Don't worry, I'll push him away. Okay, good. Goodra best defender? I mean, Goodra's my favorite defender to play, but I like all defenders on my team equally. Guys, do you guys know how to add things to downloaded? Hold on. Alright, I gotta use Google, guys. Adding your own local audio files, yeah. Click the settings icon? Really? I never would have guessed that, dude. Settings. I did it right, why is it not adding? How long does it take? I got it. I got it, guys. Alright, one more game with these two, right? Hi, I'm Vic. Hi, Vic. Who is Vic? Yeah, Vic's an OG. Valerian Rapidash is recommended jungle. I mean, he do be speedy, right? I feel like he does better in the jungle. From what I heard, he can't really lane nearly as well as he can jungle. Guys, have I played one game with you or two? I think one, right? We do one more and then rotate? We're going on the honor system here because my memory's shot. Hey Kessern, how have you been? How you doing? I know Zypho's in the queue, but we're on game 2, right? May, how many games have I played with you today? Or Beck? You gotta go? Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you so much for playing with me, Beck. I appreciate it. It's always a blast. Alright, we can add Zypho now. You don't know if anyone was in queue? No, you're fine, you're fine. I appreciate it. The games are blended, man, especially when you get all these Snorlaxes. I'm trying not to crack up while I have Snorlaxes running me down. It's so good. You're debating over Greninja, Charizard, or Mew? Pick whichever goes best with our team then, right? If we need an assassin, go for Greninja. If we need, you know, a bunch of damage, go for Charizard or Greninja. You've been running Rapidash top? Interesting. I feel like you're making it harder for yourself. From what I've been told by people, he can't really lane. Muninzard? Ooh. The Mei multiverse expands. Thank you guys for being here and for bearing with me during very EP games. I'm not beating the EP allegations. You don't see Mew as an attacker, you feel he's more of a supporter. Yeah, I also see Mew as a supporter, but I understand why they classify him as an attacker. Oh no, his name is Inti. Ah, but he's a fellow edgelord, or is he? Or is he? That is yet to be seen now. He lost all his points. Metagross is not really edgy, I'm gonna say. Oh! Ew. He's an Empoleon player. Disgusting. Time to greed and... Ew, I hate this Empoleon, look at him. He's so ugly. I forgot what game it was, but off pure luck you ran into a wild shiny Beldum. Oh? Like full odds? That's sick, dude. Great shiny. Don't say he's ugly. You Piplup's cute. Napoleon's ugly. That's a lot to take in. Okay, you just said Empoleon's ugly. So why can't I say Empoleon's ugly? I think she's referring to Empoleon, which I understand, but why is she allowed to say it and not me? You stinker. Stinky score bunny. Because Piplup is cute. You just said Empoleon's ugly and I'm not allowed to say that? Sounds a little, got some double standards going on. I'm getting beaten up. It's called hypocrite? It's called you being a hypocrite? Okay. Empoleon mid? Correct. It's being generous, but that's correct. Oh no! Oh no, he's back for his revenge! Diana, leave me alone. And hypocrites use double standards, correct. Thanks, Kishu. Thanks for having my back. Mei, less typing, more assassinating. You're only mildly persnickety. That's crazy, Kishu. It's crazy. That's my boy Zypho, good job. He took your jungle. I'll take his life in Minecraft. Mildly persnickety about vocabulary. Forgot about me, huh? She forgot about me. They're gonna make it so you don't have to have a realm to do multiplayer on Java? Really? Interesting. This Gardevoir, she tends to have pretty bad tunnel vision. She'll kind of look where she's aiming and not notice someone right on top of her. Or someone aiming at her as well. Back to the old battle station, let's go. Absol's gonna eat me alive, by the way. So he plays like Varus. So yes, this build plays exactly like Varus, yep. And the funny thing is I don't typically go this build. Because even though I played AD carry on League for 10 years, I really like Varus. I would say Varus is probably my third favorite ADC. However, I never played Sniper Varus. I didn't like it. I always went crit. So I never played him like this. But that said, yes, this plays like traditional Varus. However, Decidueye is another moveset that I prefer over this. However, it's not as good right now in my opinion. And it's basically just Runins. So, it's more machine gun. I find this build to be better right now because there's just too many threats. Decidueye cannot keep himself alive, so you have to just deal with doing your damage this way so you can have distance between you and all the assassins and crap. Machine gun is too close combat. Okay, Regieleki, please. Got him. I got him. You played a game of Varus earlier? That's funny. I love Varus. Yeah, I would say my top three, Jhin, Aphelios, and Varus. Yeah, for sure. But I also really love Kog'Maw, I really love Ezreal, I mean, I love every ADC, give me a break, you know? But... I love Draven. Zaya's alright. Kallista's fun. Ahri, your beloved. I actually started to really enjoy Ahri as well. Took me a while to come around on her, but I eventually became a pretty decent Ahri player. Like them all but Draven. You just haven't found the right support. If you'd like me to hit you with my Thresh, one day I can make you like Draven. This is not a great situation to be in. But here I am. You don't like playing him and you don't like playing against him. Okay, not liking playing against Draven is valid. I love playing Draven. Back when I was very new to League, I started out jungling. I played a lot of Graves. But then I eventually moved to ADC and found that I really loved it, and I really fell in love with Draven. And I'll never forget when I went to Worlds, I was sitting so close to Faker, I couldn't freaking believe it. I could see his screen. It was crazy. That said, all the, like, Draven memes, I was awestruck. This is tough, man. This is a rough one. If you see someone lock in Draven, just go with Tristana. Yeah, fair enough. Tristana's fun as well. The only AD carries I don't like Zeri, and I know that is, you know, I'll get flamed for that opinion. I just don't care for her. I see the appeal, I understand why other people like her, I just don't like Zeri. I don't enjoy playing her, I think she's kind of lame. I also don't like breaking my finger to auto-attack. I think that's bizarre. Why would I queue this role if I want to press a button to auto-attack? Weird. I also think Sivir is really boring. Beyond that, I like every ADC. That said, I'll play Sivir if I have to play Sivir. I will not play Zeri if I have to play Zeri. So annoying with his invuln. You're too old to play Aphelios and newer. Fair enough. I like Aphelios so much. Aphelios and Jhin are my top two for sure. Yeah, Aphelios, Jhin, and Varus, no question. Kog'Maw. I would say Kog'Maw is in top 5, and then probably Ezreal. But I got the Espeon.
5,
Mortis got booted again. Hey Kishu, can you do me a favor? Can you go on my YouTube and try to join the queue because it keeps booting Immortez and I need to see if it's a problem with my queue or with something on her end. Icarus Shrimp, but recreated a Spider-Man meme, did I? You play Ezreal and Jinx. Oh, Jinx is so fun. Jinx is stupid fun. Okay, let me see. Hold on, Kishu. Yep, Kishu's in, so Immortez is just not subscribed on YouTube. I was correct. Okay, thank you so much, Kishu. I appreciate it. Alright. Yeah, you have to be subbed on YouTube. That is a requirement. Sorry, Immortez. I don't make the rules. Actually, I do. I do make the rules, in fact. Alright. Let's get what are we getting in here? Wild Heart. Just click the sub, it's free on YouTube, yeah. The main reason I can't make exceptions is not to be a jerk, it's because I have the queue up on my screen. And if there's people that are in queue that aren't actually in queue, I lose them. I can't remember. So it's a memory thing. See, like now we have a bunch of people in queue, and plus the other thing is there's sub priority, so I can't shuffle the queue in my mind with sub priority in mind. You get what I mean? I know that's how I know when you're streaming. I mean, you can still get notified without being subbed. I get a lot of channels dropped in my recommended constantly that I'm not subbed to. Yes, you looked incredible. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad you liked it. Oh yeah, your me was in the shower when I was trying to give you the Azumarill. Oh, it was so sad. Oh my god. Immortez, just go on Twitch. You have sub prio. Oh, you're the Leafeon icon? Gotcha. Wait, I did add you as a friend, right? I just don't see why Kishu would be able to join and not Immortez. Twitch superiority. No, I want Immortez to be able to join the freaking queue. YouTube being sexist, true. There you go. Alright, Zypho's only been in one game, I think, so we do one more round, and then I'm gonna rotate in Immortez, and then another round, and I'm gonna rotate in Mei, okay? Subscribed. Okay, I will look into it. I just don't see why Kishu would be able to do it. I can have Cyber check. Cyber, if you're not busy, do you want to go on YouTube and type !join game? Because Kishu's a mod, so maybe it's... I love that outfit. I need that Zubat outfit pronto. Thank you, Cyber, I appreciate it. Because Kishu's a mod, so maybe that's the problem? Pika Joe and Pika 2? Oh my god, that's crazy. They want to lane together so bad. It does say you need to be a tier 1. Yeah, tier 1 is just hitting the sub button. It's a fancy name for it. No, it's join game, you stinker. Join game. You must- it doesn't work for him either? Alright. Immortez, what's going on? It's on my end. Why was Kishu able to break the boundaries? Just too sick with it. We're getting closer to the truth. Listen, Immortez, you should queue on Twitch anyway because you get priority. You get put to the top of the queue because you're subbed. I don't like their team. Wait, Cyber, what do you mean Immortez reminds you of yourself? YouTube poop. Yo, let's bring back YouTube poop. The OG brain rot. Just pretend it's first to 500. Kishu's YouTube Premium? Nah, I don't think Kishu's YouTube Premium, is he? Wait, you are too, Immortez? Okay, just flex all over us. Shoot. Immortez flexing. I don't have YouTube Premium. Student membership? Oh, she's smart. Icarus broke? I mean, you're not wrong. I am unfortunately unemployed. This is my job. Let me have the berry! You stink! You smell! Caesar players smell. I don't make the rules. Nerd privilege? Okay, I have a couple of college degrees. You don't see me getting student discounts. Oh. You hate Caesar more? No, he was my go-to band for a long time. I hate this guy. It's YouTube, but premium. It's YouTube, no ads. Now you have to play against Varus. Just dodge. Wait. Top lane should be having it. Oh, I thought you were saying Varus was top. You're Darius, though? Wait, are you top with Varus? I love Darius. I would rather be the Darius in the situation. You want to run up and first blood him. I play both of those champions more than any human should. Okay, Wiggly, stop. Yeah, we called our big brother or sister on you. Our big sibling got called on you. Is this guy just farming while his friend is dying? Me. Let's go. And immediately eviscerated the Wigglytuff. Yeah, me too, because that Wigglytuff is too confident. Like, don't touch my little brothers. Line them up. Oh, come on. I mean, Lapras, so nothing else matters. I love it, Dotbot. I love the dedication. Flappy mains are happy mains. Their teams are happy mains. To counter the enemy is easy. Yeah. Throwing grass at your opponent. I actually am allergic to cut grass, so it would be quite effective on me. Go touch grass. My brother, I can't. I have a 4x weakness to it. My brother, I can't. You allergic to body shampoo? Oh my god, with the body shampoo. It depends what's in it. So, a lot of stuff has oats in it. I am severely allergic to oats. I use a pretty basic body wash. Dude, okay, so seriously, of all my allergies, the oat allergy traumatized me the most. So you can't have oat milk? No, Vec, I cannot have oat milk with an oat allergy. My roommate accidentally fed me something with a ton of oats in it, and I was, ejecting it for the rest of the night, and my face was all puffy and everything. It was- I genuinely feel anxiety when I go down the oat aisle of stores now. And I have allergies where I get anaphylaxis and they don't scare me that much. It was so unpleasant. Icarus chose not to read the label one singular time, and Icarus paid the price. Hives are awful. Funnily enough, of all my allergic reactions, I don't get hives. And I've had a lot of adverse reactions. A lot. I got I got blindness off of one medication. Like I went blind. Yeah, he's gonna jump on me, but what can you do, right? Having allergies sucks. It's like having a permanent debuff. It's not that bad. Is it inconvenient? Yeah, absolutely. It's inconvenient, particularly my food allergies, because I can't pick up food. That's the main thing. I can cook, you know, we can make food, but it's annoying that I can't just ever go out and get anything. Because even stuff like, so, for example, the place I used to get grilled chicken from, they now use soybean oil. I have a soy allergy. Like, I don't get it. I understand that soybean oil is cheap, but there's other cheap oils that people aren't allergic to. Soy allergies are very common, to the point where they are listed in the common allergens. So, why not just use a different cheap oil? Okay, why is he just running me down like he's gonna catch me? I don't understand why people do that. What about olive oil? Yeah, olive oil's good. Olive oil good, but I understand that olive oil is expensive, so I don't expect people to use it for me, but... Your owl. Yeah, but if you can't catch me, it don't matter what animal I am. Off to mid I go. Hi-ho. Grapeseed? That sounds fine. Can't move at all every fight, yeah. Typical Pokemon Unite game. That guy's crazy. GG's. Hey, thank you, Immortals. I appreciate it. I'm gonna bring this problem into my team. Ceruledge is like, nah, fam. You shouldn't be bush checking as Owl. Okay, but hear me out. I don't bush check. I activate my shadow sneak and I approach cautiously. Look at all the Orbeez. Look at all those Orbeez. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna check my mix it up after this game to see if I can fix the Immortez issue. Which is dumb because I've had viewers join from YouTube that are not mods. I can do that too. Okay, let me check this out real quick. Let me open up my mix-up. Immortez, I will rotate you in. But hold on. Game queue... Alright, hold on. It's in command. You... Wait, is it not? Hold on. Where's my... Oh, join queue YouTube. Okay. So let me edit this. Okay. Usage requirements. YouTube subscriber tier 1. Maybe follower? Maybe YouTube follower? Hold on, let me Google this. Hold on. Mix it up for... Follower and subscriber are the same thing? Okay, they would have had to have changed that then. YouTube follower save. Okay. Cyber or Immortez, can you go over to YouTube and try to join the queue again? Wait, hold on, not Immortez, I gotta kick the queue. Okay, there you go. Now try to join. And then Maymay, we will get you in next game, I believe. Oh, she has a really cute outfit. Oh my god, no wonder she carried me. I can do that too, spits out arrows, yeah, and I'm better. You must be a follower to do this, bruh. Bruh, Immortez. Alright. Hold on, I try again. I try again. Alright, usage requirement. YouTube, okay. Regular? That would be funny. My only other option... Wait, YouTube... Subscriber, YouTube subscriber. Hold on, wait, Immortez. Role requirement? At least one role must be selected? I did! YouTube oh wait! Wait, Immortez, I'm a genius. Wait, try now, try now, try now. Try now. I got it for sure. Yep, I fixed it. Wait. Why? There's no way. There's no way that I didn't fix it. God. I can see it. I can see what's happening. I'm malding. Let's make Immortez as mad as possible before we queue up, okay guys? That'll surely help our chances. Wait. Oh my god. Wait, we have an ad break coming up. Okay, while the ad break is running, I'm gonna try to fix this real quick, okay guys? Give me a second. It literally says usage requirements. YouTube subscriber. YouTube... Hold on. User, affiliate, partner, follower, YouTube subscriber. YouTube follower? Okay, try now, Immortez. Try now. Bruh. What the heck? I know, I see it. I see the bot responding. Okay, hold on. Game queue. Usage requirements. YouTube follower. YouTube subscriber. Subscriber? Tier 1. I mean, you can try now. That did not fix it though. These were so dangerous early, but then the last team fight he flopped and did nothing. Yeah. I hate Caesar. I don't think I fixed it, Immortez. I think it's a problem with Mix It Up, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, I'm gonna look it up one more time. Try one more time, Immortez. Is subscribe to me. YouTube requires users to keep their subscriptions public. Ah, okay, I figured out the problem. If your subscriptions aren't public, Mix It Up cannot check if you're subscribed to me. That's the issue. I think that's the problem. Pradista, thank you so much for the gift over on TikTok. I really appreciate it. We will get right back into game here. I'm sorry. I'm trying to troubleshoot something over on YouTube. I really appreciate you. Okay, hold on. And alright, I think that's the problem. So it is technically on Immortez's end. It's not really her fault, but it is an unfortunate consequence. So I'm gonna switch this back. You need to be a... Oh. We lost her. I think I molded her too hard. YouTube subscriber. Immortez, you can still play. Being a silly Gosling. Silly Ryan Gosling. You gamed that last team fight? I agree. I agree. Even bot AI Wiggly is terrible for Absol. No, I get it. I get it. You'll give Glaceon a go? Glaceon is so fun. Sorry, one sec. Let me know when you're ready. So let me know, Immortez, I'm gonna message you this on the Discord. For you to check after. Check if your YouTube subs are public. If not, that's why. You need a minute? Okay, I did already keep everyone waiting a while. I can give you 1 minute. I can give you a minute. So as it turns out, guys, it looks like you will need your subs to be public for it to count. I'm going to change that in the commands real quick. Actually, can I make the command failed option? Yes, you can set them as public or private. Hold on. Join queue. Your join queue. How do I change the... so much work. Public where? On YouTube. I don't know. You got Riven, one of your many below. Hi, Alune. Oh my god, she's making really cute noises. Alright guys, we're getting it. I'm sorry for the major delay. Is Immortus still not ready? Okay, let's get in a game with Mei Mei, then. Okay, and invite Immortes next game. No, you're fine, you're fine. Take your time with your family, okay? And then we'll get you in again. Alright, so that's everyone in queue. If anyone else wants to queue up, go ahead and queue up. You're banned? Oh my god. Girl be dodging too much. Hatsune Miku motorcycle? They made a Hatsune Miku fishing pole too. Carry me everyone, I'm gonna need the help here. Wait, aren't you playing Glaceon? Glaceon's brain dead. It's a fun mon. I think Mei Mei is gone too. Who doth DM me? Oh, it's Kishu. You sending me reels while I'm live? Got it. Let me just click this real quick. Oh, the Hatsune Miku motorcycle, that's crazy. Dude, are you getting the Hatsune Miku fishing pole? A treat for later. No Umbreon unless I have to, fair. You're bad at fishing? Can you be bad at fishing? Alune's hiding her face. She's very shy right now, everyone. You catch other lines and moss more than fish. You have yet to catch one and you've been many times. Okay, sounds like the other lines are getting in your way. That's not your fault. As for the moss, that gives you what, like 5 HP in Stardew Valley, the kelp? So it's not without its purpose. Maybe you just need to upgrade from an old rod to a good rod, you know what I mean? The hidden names are crazy, I agree. Zypho, are we gonna get you your first win on Meganium? You finally have enough feathers to pet a loon, but she's not here. She's right here! This is live! Hi! This is a live cat cam. Look at her. Witness her. Witness her glory. You already won one, man without me. Hiding her face, she's not on cam. No, she's hiding her face on cam. It's very demure. I will pet her after this game. I don't think my team wants me petting my cat right now. Bye, Snorlax. I hate being by myself. I'm not gonna get a single farm now. Holy crap, I am gonna be so behind, this isn't even funny. Can I get your guys' serious opinion? I know you guys are gonna be like, counter jungling good, counter jungling valid. I get that. I get that that's awesome for them, and maybe for everyone else on my team, but... What you know, it kind of stinks when you're playing something like the Decidueye and have to get 0 farm, you know? I don't know if I can salvage this at this point. I thought we were all gonna jump on the really, really squishy Haunter, but I was mistaken. Hi, good morning, princess. Alright, I might sneak into the jungle. He runs out of those eventually, right? Who's pinging me? I'm getting so many pings today. What is going on? Hi Cappy, how's it going? He's only good in solo queue when he gets 2 or more farms to the opponent. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I get that it, you know, messes up the other jungler. I understand. You know, I play League of Legends, right? I get it. But I think when it costs your teammates so much, you gotta... I didn't get those. You gotta kind of, maybe consider that, because at that point you're maybe breaking even? I don't know. I mean, there are people that can lane in a very self-sufficient manner. I don't know that the Decidueye is one of those in every context. You know? But I don't know anything about this game, I'll be honest. I'm just here to vibe. Hi Turtley, have a good drive home. Alright, I'm just trying to kind of hyper farm here, see if we can get back. I definitely thought he would move back. You don't know if your relic will perform, you might be a good Decidueye, but this player base is a bit biased. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I guess I feel like if you're gonna counter jungle, I understand there's probably exceptions. Like, again, I don't know much about this game. I understand something like Sableye, right? He goes to lane and then counter jungles, you know, things like that. I know it's Sableye's kind of like that. When it comes to just, you know, your typical 5v5, I feel like the person counter jungling should just be your jungler. Because then you're not, I mean, unless you have a super independent, you know, laner, right? who's not going to be in danger if you leave them. It's kind of like supports roaming in League. I feel like then it should just be the jungler, because you're not potentially ruining your own lane. I don't know. I don't know. Snorlax is Situate and Snorlax should probably help you, yeah. It's okay, it's not the end of the world. I'm more just trying to understand kind of the thought process. I just feel like in this particular case, the best he could do is break even. And I feel like that's the unlikely outcome. But I'm always looking to learn. Like, that lane was tough for me, I'm gonna be honest. The combo is so strong in damage, I agree, yeah. That was good on Snorlax's part to try to peel there. That's a shame. Normally it's the jungle or top lane that goes for 2 rotations. Okay, okay. Hi, welcome back, Mei. I didn't know where you were, so we just skipped you in the queue. Well, I'm learning. I'm learning. Am I safe? No. Yeah, Mei, sure. Go ahead and join the queue. We should be able to get you in next round. Okay, really, really tough start for me this game, but I'm glad we kind of recovered. I definitely don't think I did most damage this game, but all things considered, I think I did alright. Very aggressive from their Typhlosion, yeah. It's putting it mildly. I know he really wants me. Dude, I've suffered enough this game. Oh, we finally get to BM for once. Let's go. Alright, we will pet the girl. She woke up. The baby cashew. Hey, let's go. Glaceon is rough these days. Yeah, I don't see Glaceon much. I will say, as a Liquidation Inteleon player, which is, in my opinion, very Glaceon adjacent, Liquidation Inteleon doesn't feel great right now, and I'm not saying its win rate is low or that it's not viable, it probably is, but it just doesn't feel great with how close you have to get, given all the threats, which is why I'm playing Spirit Shackle Decidueye. And I imagine maybe Glaceon falls into that, I don't know. I don't read patch notes much or win rates. I try to read patch notes, but I mostly just go off of what I experience. I did do most damage on the team. Considering the start I had, I'm really happy with that. I'm really happy with it. Same issue with Glaceon, it's a mid-range targeting mon, exactly. It's got more range than Inteleon, but at least, I mean, Inteleon has a hop. I would say Glaceon's probably more viable, but... Mittens, she decided to bite you. The sign of affection. Doing most damage on team that game. Most damage on team is pretty good. Pretty good, considering I was laning solo. Hey, your trainer really matches the Glaceon too. Alright, we're getting Mei in. Who are we rotating out? I think... You helped? Of course you did. Oh, not rotating anyone out. Every time you stop petting Mitten, she bites you. It's to get you to pet her more. Pet, per bite. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. If anyone wants to take the last slot, go ahead. Go ahead. Going off the stable emote. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a relatable one. Gengar was kind of bad, honestly. He just pushed and scored. He did omega damage to me at least. You gotta go drive somewhere. Have a safe trip. You got masters off that Zypho! Congratulations! Oh my god, let's go, dude. Really early this season. Amazing. Amazing, great job. They can't all be that one Snorlax that we met. League players are pissing you off, can't stand them. That's, yeah, that's par for the course, isn't it? You went to 500, so it put you at Ultra 2. Ah. Enemy Samira got 3 pentas, and these invertebrates won't GG go next. It's crazy. Are they a pre-made? They have to be a pre-made. They can't all with separate autonomy decide that. Three pentas. Spineless invertebrate. It's crazy. You don't care if they were. It's a waste of a crewmate's time and a full— No, no, no. I'm not saying that makes it better. I'm saying that makes it less unexpected. Duracon had streamer mode on. It definitely didn't play like a pre-made. Zapdos Articuno, I know. Isn't ranked where the sweats go? Bro, I don't even know anymore. I guess it is. I can't say I haven't found sweats in casuals though. You have to self-police your typing. No, that's fair. You can— I mean, you could self-mute. I would just mute all. Put yourself in timeout. And unfortunately, they're very strong, Mr. Talon. You closed League, that game ended. You mean here? Oh. Congrats on getting out. Congrats on freedom. Wait, don't you play Mayhem? Was that in Mayhem? Yeah, why X speed when I can't move? Why X speed into an Articuno? Kill him! Kill him! It was Mayhem. I'm sorry. We lost at Champ Select and on Augments. I'm sorry, gamer. I'm so sorry. The reset is necessary? No, that's valid. Is there another game you could play? I know you had mentioned one game, Kishu. Did you end up playing that? Or is that you're waiting for the release, or...? Funny drink makes you go feral in a good way or in a bad way? Anime Dark Souls, yeah, you could play that. You got super lost when you played it yesterday. Yeah, give it another shot if you think that'd be fun. You gotta have a go-to game, right? I'm trying to think. I think my go-to game, if I were really upset and I wanted to zone out, is Risk of Rain. I know, I saw that typo. In a bad way? Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I was getting based on this interaction. Dude, I outplayed the heck out of him. I am the superior bird. I'm the bird of all time. the boat, if you will. You know what's funny, Kishu? I call Alune the boat more than I call her anything else. It stands for the baby of all time. These Altaria. So I do actually call her the boat. The baby of all time. I don't know why for my cats I always have a million nicknames for them. You gotta. You gotta. You don't have any ways to shorten Binks, his name just gets longer. I do that with Alune too. She has some very long names, in fact. You call him Bink if he's doing something he shouldn't. I like Bink a lot. Oh, I'm never gonna get the score. I got the score. I really like Bink. What's this guy doing? I mean, I should have known better. I just didn't like what he was doing. None of our team is here. Unstuck kills are funny, like you could have waited to not unstuck damage. Yes, yes. I agree. I never surrender, but that's that. Hmm. Kind of a shame about that game, but it's okay. Yeah, that was tough. I will say the Articuno was pretty tough. The Leafeon didn't really do anything. The Sylveon didn't do anything. The Talonflame was Talonflame. And the Zapdos didn't really do anything. It was really the Articuno. So bulky. Alright, well, it is about that time, where we should be swapping over. It looks like interest has waned, for Unite. So perhaps we will swap over to Slay the Spire with crowd control. I have not played, so I haven't played Slay the Spire in several weeks, as you guys know, and I also haven't played since the last updates and stuff, so I don't really know what has changed. I'm just gonna have to find out from experience here. Vanguard Bell and Articuno go Burr, yeah. Yeah, he's a tough one. Alright, let's get this set up here. I don't want to further crash Kishu out, so I think I'll change the game name and see if it just sticks and doesn't ruin my title. Slay the Spire II. Alright, and then I'm gonna launch crowd control so you guys can grab your coins. I am gonna turn off the music before I forget. Why do I even have my switch capture up here? Am I in the right spot? Hey, random question, does anyone know how to train a guard dog? That's a crazy question, Maymay. Oh, hold on, my crowd control has to update. Heal when you CC on an AoE freeze mon is crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, give me a second. Yeah, I guess we are installing crowd control because I haven't launched it in a long time. My PNG tuber kind of big. It's small. Actually, there shouldn't really be anything on this. Twitch updated Twitch permissions. Alright, go ahead, do it. I have to log into Twitch? I don't know my password. Type the code on your phone? Oh my god. Please, I'm live. The world shows evidence that someone is actually bad. The lawyer or defender be like, nah. Well, I mean, that's kind of their job. They get paid to say nah. Yo, what? Oops. Hold on, I broke my PNG tuber. Hold on. Hold on. I do be concerned looking. Oh, how do I put myself back? We Law and Order posting. Test, test, test. Fixed it. You thought Zypho would know how to train a guard dog? I mean, I have to log in with Twitch again? Zypho is very knowledgeable, but... Okay, hold on. Slay the Spire. Why does it not come up Slay the Spire? Okay. Goodness gracious. Invalid Steam branch, please. Please, please, click for instructions on updating your branch. Are you kidding me? Start the app. Follow the auto setup checklist. I did that. Oh, here. We currently support the public beta branch of the game. The crowd control app will detect if you're not on the right branch. Right-click the game in Steam and choose properties, then select game version, then select public beta branch. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm sorry. Is this the content you guys signed up for? What kind of dog is it? We don't have it yet, but I'm planning on getting a pit bull. Oh yeah, you're obsessed with pit bulls. Dale and all that. Not really a fan of how rigged the law and justice system is. Okay. Yeah, Cyber, well, you don't have to worry about it because the one in your country is different. You got a different system, right? You're more of a fish person? You had a class on basic animal training, yeah. More of a fish guy. Slay the Spire. I got an update? Alright, we're updating everything today. Your great-grandfather used to train dogs? Oh my god, so the question's not even that crazy. During a particular tumultuous period. Ah, that's really interesting. The lawyer's still gonna go, nah, that's their job, Cyber. Tell him, Mr. Worldwide, thank you. I'm glad someone got my little reference in there. Dude, I'm obsessed with the Pitbull memes lately. Kishu, I was scrolling and I saw it. So I've never seen Twilight before, so I didn't really get the reference, but it was Twilight, but everyone is Pitbull. It was really funny even though I've not seen Twilight. Okay, right-click the game on Steam and choose properties. Okay. Then select game version. Yes. Public beta. Okay. I gotta download it again, guys. You might have fun with Twilight? Really, in 2026? Tell him, Mr. Worldwide, and that will activate him. Stop, I can't, it's so funny. Okay, I did what it told me to, and it's still not working. Stop patching other things. Why are we patching Palia? Oh wait, I did it. Oh my god, I'm updating again, guys. Guys, I did it. Thank you, Pitbull. Everyone say thank you to our Lord and Savior, Pitbull. It launched on my second monitor for some reason. It's fun to watch knowing how goofy it is. Okay, that's fair. Keisha, have you ever watched The Room? It's my favorite meme of all time. Hold on. I gotta put on the Steam game. Hold on. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Capture specific window. Oh my god, I have 40 windows open. Oh my god. Holy. Alright, I'll watch that if you watch The Room, and then you have to watch The Disaster Artist. I think you're talking about gaming words. Yeah, Pitbull's a huge gamer. Alright guys, crowd control is launched. Can somebody check to make sure everything works? Oh, it posted for me. Oh, what the heck? It unpinned me. Alright, whatever, that's fine. That's fine. Hey, sure. Can you tell me if everything's working? Hold on, I gotta set up TikTok. I'll dink my order in a second. Window capture. Slay the Spire. You had to tweak title. Good god, did it reset? Did it seriously reset? I can't. I cannot. Like, how am I supposed to do this? They're making me rely on mods. Can you just make sure crowd control works? Can you, like, redeem points or something? It should work, but I had to update everything. Alright, that only took me, like, 10 minutes. Guys, look at a loon. She's such a high percentage bottom half right now, you know? Okay, can everyone redeem coins? Is it good? TC is working? Okay. Okay, we're good. We're gonna abandon the run because I don't know what I was doing. Last played April 26th. Yeah, my memory has since reset. Oops, I don't play that guy. Oh, okay. Alright, we're looking good. Is the volume good? It looks a little loud, but I turned it down. Actually, it kind of looks very loud. Let me know about the volume. 1 or 2 colorless cards, 150 gold, gain 2 relics, add a curse. It's kind of good. Heck it. Choose 1 of 3 rare cards to add to your deck, add 1 injury. Okay. Let's start elite combat, draw 2 additional cards, and gain energy. That's fine. Tyranny is interesting. It's a little scary. Invincible kind of better. Alright, this is fine. I forget how to play this game. Up here. Alright, how are we gonna do this? Lots of fights here. Might not be bad to go to this elite. Not be bad. Dude, that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm getting bonked. I think we go down one of these paths. I think this one's kind of good. Actually, quite a few elites there, but I'm not. Honestly, Campfire Elite, that's kind of good. All right, we'll figure it out when we get there. At the end of your turn, it's that's why I took damage. I should probably read the new cards that I get. What do we think? Probably a good idea. Oh, was I blocking stuff? I gotta check. Yeah, my PNG tuber's a bit big. Hold on. Hold your horses. Why do I have 2 PNG tuber sources? What the heck? That's pretty silly. Where's my other PNG tuber? Hold on. Okay, I think that's good. We have achieved equilibrium. I should have defended first. I'm really rusty. I am really rusty. Refine's really good, alignment's really good, and orbits. These are all really good. I think we have to go for good old Forge. You discover a secluded chamber. Steam rises from bubbling pools of hot liquid that shifts colors with hypnotic rhythm. Barnacled growths hang from the ceiling, dripping viscous fluids that hiss and writhe when they touch the surface. The air feels heavy, laden with salt and something unmistakably organic. As you approach the edge of the largest pool, the liquid ripples. The water bubbles more intensely, as if anticipating your entry. Gain 2 max HP, do damage or heal. Honestly, I might just take the heal. You decline the temptation of the waters, instead gathering crystalline salts that have formed along the edges. As you apply them to your skin, the pools churn and froth agitatedly. The ambient temperature drops noticeably, and for a moment, all reflective surfaces in the room show a version of you that seems hollow-eyed and diminished. You can't shake the feeling of having missed something transformative. Kinda tough. I think the best one here is Patter. We'll go for it. It's not typically what I like in a defend card for Regent, but you know, gotta just get back into things here. Solar Strike is pretty good, but we do have cash, so I don't really feel like we need it. Regen Potion is quite good. I think we'll just go for a card removal. Alright, I'm good with that. You enter turn no cards in your hand, deal 20 damage to all enemies. Ooh, that's sick. That's probably really good on some characters. Ooh, he looks different. Is he grooving more? I don't think he was grooving before. This guy's getting down. Getting down with it. I like it. I like the little updates that they made. Alright, 14 damage off the bat. Here we go. Now, this guy's not the most fun for the Regent, but he's doable. Ooh, pretty cool how the HP bar changes color now. I think that's a really nice touch. His animations are cool. What are we on? 19. I mean, we don't really want to forge at that point. It's not a fantastic spot to be in. Draw one card at the end of your next 3 turns. Draw one additional card. Start each combat with 3 thorns. That's okay. Sword Sage is a crazy pickup. Now which way do we want to head? It's tough. I don't really know if we should do another elite. I'm going to be honest. Let me check if there's more. There is another campfire after it. Actually we are pretty safe, so let's go this way. Ooh, Sharp 2, Nimble 2, and Swift 2. I think Swift 2 is tempting and Nimble 2 is tempting. I do like the Nimble 2. Gaining an extra 2 block is kind of nice, especially if we put on something like I'm Invincible. Nice little 12 block, or we could put it on Patter and have a nice little 10 block on that. It's tough. I think we put it on Patter. I think 2 10s for the cost of 1 is pretty great. So each combat with 1 dex, that's fine. That's fine, I'm happy with that. That's solid. Alright, this guy, what does he do again? At 70, he gets stunned. Okie dokie. The volume looks good, right guys? Yeah, it looks good. Alright, 16 damage. Let's get Hidden Cash going. I think we'll be alright this fight. We definitely want to rip Sword Sage, but yeah, I think Swords, yeah, because then we can still block. Perfect, that was a beautiful turn. 22, huh? Did they buff this dude? I don't remember him doing that, I'm gonna be honest. We block and we forge. Want to make sure I had fast mode enabled. Alright, so this is where we need to start doing math. So we have to do 31 damage. We can't do this turn. We do want to defend. Oh wait, we do have replay 1, right? I forgot the... That's so sick. Ooh-wee. Do we throw another cash out? I'm not too pressed. So funny. Ooh-wee. That's a shame. He does get a hit on me before he goes out. Regen's good. Ooh, Lantern. Start each combat with additional energy. Hey, not bad, not bad. Another cash. I mean, do we need it? No, but I always like to have 2 caches, because then we can go into some crazy star builds. I would like more forging. We don't have a lot of forging. However, rot's not one of my favorites. I kind of want to see, like, if we went Child of the Stars, right? Could be kind of interesting. However, I prefer Child of the Stars with, is it Orbit? No, not Orbit. Orbit's the one that gives energy, right? The one that gives stars every turn. I cannot remember the name. I think I'm going to take a second cache so that we can potentially build that way. Now, in terms of upgrading, Sword Sage going down to 1 is silly. It's really good. Really good. The thing is, it just guarantees that we can play it. I think we're gonna go this way. We do probably want to hit up the shop. I don't have a ton of money, but... Oh god. Might be a little rough, huh? It's okay, as long as we can rev up, we should be fine. This is pretty good here, given the excess amount of stars we will have. It's not bad. It's not bad. We need things that cost stars. I should have thrown this. I should have thrown that. Whoopsie. Yeah, I'm really getting back into it, aren't I? Sheesh. Sorry guys for the rust. Let's see. I definitely want to go for a card removal because we do still have a curse. It's not the worst curse though. Raise max HP. It's not terrible. Draw 6 cards. Yeah, but for 2. Ooh, Particle Wall is going to be really, really good here. I think we go Particle and card removal, no question. This is so good. This is so good. This card is so strong, particularly when you have Star Generation. It doesn't get much better than that. You're gonna lurk in game. Have fun, Cyber. What are you playing? Are you playing that series you told me about? The one you've been talking about? I know you're waiting for the next one. Okay, now this guy does a huge amount of damage at the end. I do know that. So we want to get nice and revved up as quickly as we can. We don't have our Sword Sage up yet, so we just want to start setting up. We can use our Vuln when needed, regen if we need it. Unfortunate, it would be nice to throw this right now, but you have to wait. You have to wait. Where is it? Yeesh. Thinking ahead's not bad. Put one card from your hand at the top of draw. Okay. Okay, he is gonna heal here. Means it's safe to attack at least. Don't need to particle. It's getting a little scary. It's free to play this turn, kinda good. Genesis. Genesis was the card I was thinking of. It was Genesis. Decisions is also really good. Draw 3. Oh, I mean, we could get Refine. We could get Venerate. It's arguably not great here. If we got Refine, it would be really nice. I mean, it's free. Okay, we did get Refine. I'll take it. Most of the games you want haven't come out yet. Your gacha game anniversaries later. Ooh, enjoy. Are they doing a cool event for it? With the game I play, they always do good events. I'm gonna put this at the top of my... you know what? We can hope we get lucky with Falling Star lining up properly with my blade. So let's try. 36-day event. Oh, let's go, dude. Good luck. Good luck. Oh, perfect. See, it did line up with my blade. And we're done. Alright, so... we are going to have to wait and try to... Oh, we should be good. He only does 30. Yep, we're good to go. The China version's already in their 3.0 era. Yeah, that's how it goes, huh? Fair enough. Oh, whoops, I do have a lot of potions. The regen one is kinda good. The Vuln one is really good too. Especially if we end up having to go against mini-bosses. Elites, I should say. This is kind of good. Comet is pretty good. It's not- we don't have the perfect build for Comet, but we have a pretty good build for it. I'd say we have a pretty good build for it, so let's try it. Ooh, this is looking a little scary. Alright, we're avoiding the elites unless they've gotten rid of that. Oh. Forsaken enemy. Oh no. Wait, we can get around this. We can get around this. You know. Oh no! We can't. We can't. It's not possible. Oh man. Alright. So I think we want to rest up before the elite. Here's the thing. We have to do a lot of fights. I want to avoid the elites, of course. But we want to do as many fights as possible, I think, because I really need a lot of... my deck has not come together yet. I think this is the safest path. It's a very safe path, in fact. Maybe too safe, but I don't like Act 2 Regent. Pale's Tears is so good on Regent. It is so good. Pale's Wing is good on anyone. And Pale's Blood is also good on the Regent, but you have to go Tears. Because you can basically hoard your energy, which is, it's very good for when you need to cast Sovereign Blade at certain times. So for example, right, I sometimes have to kind of do more costly turns. Not that bad. It would be worse if it's the one where it marks people for double. I can't remember what that's called, but... for double damage from Blade. I do not like this guy. Not a fan. Not a fan. So we can Sword Sage and Refine. I guess. I'm gonna do that instead. That's fine. The game is fun and you're a big spender on it since it's PvE focused and you're having a blast. I'm glad, dude. I'm glad you're enjoying it. What's the game called again? Crush Under would be good for some AoE. We don't have any. I do like Black Hole though. Ah, it's not that good. It is kind of pseudo AoE. So let's do it. I don't know if it's a great pickup. I'm not gonna say it's a great pickup. Cosmic is really good. You need to have Cosmic. You really can't function very well on Sovereign build without Cosmic. Of course we fight these guys, of course, after I reject the AoE. We don't need to use Sword Sage here because of how their hard to kill works, so there's no point. There's no point. 6, 9. I mean... Oh boy. Alright, unfortunately our cash just came up very late, so my hands were kind of tied a lot of that time. Oh, that was 3 energy, whoopsie. Okay, Reflect is so good. Summon Forth is so good and it's upgraded. Ooh, Reflect is good with what we're going, but I'm going to consider our... what is it? Our Comet to be a pseudo-Reflect. It is not the same thing, but it's quite similar, so I think because of that I'm going to go for Summon Forth. Given our excess energy, I think we can be swinging our blade a lot. We just need to be pulling our blade to facilitate that, right? We can start really balling here. We can start really balling here. I should wait. It's too tempting. I can probably pull it again. From your draw pile. Okay, I can summon back. I am gonna eat a lot of damage here. I could throw my blade and then pull it back. So I'm eating the damage here, but killing. It's something, it's something. Black hole plus. I mean, it would be a lot of nice passive damage. If we keep throwing cash. Let's go for it. I don't know, build's a little wonky, but there's some thought behind it. Now, one of these guys is stinky. I can't remember which one. I need debuffs. Is it this guy? Well, I definitely can't block this, unfortunately. I actually wonder if I should start regenning. Do I have a... Oh, I do have a campfire. Should be fine. In theory. Who do I... And maybe I go for the debuffer. This guy's gonna be rough, though, because to be honest, I don't have a lot in the way of shielding. Okay, that's what he does. Alright. So we don't really want to attack this turn. Okay, it's nice. We at least got the stun there. I actually can't kill this guy. 18 damage? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh. Well, had I done this earlier, we actually would have been fine. Hi, Dotbot. How you doing? Happy June, my dude. Really? You're not gonna give me a single attack card? You're messing with me. Okay, that's fine, because we can use our passive and it'll be fine. Deadlock keeps getting worse. You had one guy have 23 deaths and another had 17 in the same game. Was it in the same game? You love Defect? Valid opinion. In a 40-minute game? I didn't know those games went on that long. Oh, I'm so sorry. They were in the same lane together. I will drink, thank you. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Ham. They're just too heavy. You don't think you can play it alone anymore today? No, I get it. I get it. Gotta know when to quit. Glimmer's not bad. Kingly Punch is not terrible. I kinda just want to keep stacking energy. We do have 2 potions. I think we pretty much just let the regen rip, because I know this is gonna be— oh, it's not! This is the best case scenario. You got into a new match, you'll never know when to quit, but just play Isaac instead. You know how much better Isaac is? Even a terrible run of Isaac is better than that. You know this. We don't want to do this. People at campfire. The bees. Really, I didn't pull Sword Sage. Now I'm gonna starve. Wait, but what if I pull Sword Sage and then I pull Comet on the next turn? Imagine. Think about it. Wait, I could just pull my blade, because I got this is the you know? It'll be fine. Random relic at the start of each combat, discard any number. That's sick. Thank you. That is so sick. You were just compared to Tucker from Danny Phantom, and now you must collect the body. Okay, that's... Can I be blunt with you, Kishu? I feel like that's just based on your physical appearance. I don't really see the personality similarity. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. No, I mean, I like Tucker. Like, I'm not saying he's a bad character. I just don't know that he's Kishu coded. So, I'll be honest, I haven't watched Danny Phantom in a really long time, so... This is compared to high school you, the person saying this was a dork in high school too, that's why you're pissed. Oh no! How many days do I have? I don't have that many. I think regardless of gender identification, we all want to be compared to Sam from Danny Phantom. Right? Can I get an amen in chat? Ooh, the bag of preparation with the gambling chip is pretty good. Do we want more cash? Absolutely, Sam was sick. Yeah, we can all agree, regardless of gender identification, we wanted to be Sam, and regardless of sexual identification, we wanted to date Sam, right? As kids growing up, I'm saying. Radiate's like the crappy version. I mean, it's free. I mean, I do be creating cards sometimes. We go crazy with cash. And we could ball 3 caches. Dude, JG Wentworth is blessing me today. And yeah, you getting clocked like crazy. I do agree. Kishu, when you described your type to me, I was like, oh yeah, he liked Sam growing. 877 cash now. I want to make a redeem for that. You didn't watch the show as a kid? Fair enough. Fair enough. It was really popular, I think. I feel like everyone in general really liked it. Do I want pillar or do I want cash? Oops. My body is telling me not to pick up a third cache. Do I need a third cache? No. Would a third cache be funny? Probably not. Probably not. 1 week, that's fine. Couldn't be me. I ain't weak. Didn't even check my HP, by the way, just assumed it was low. There's a colossal flower growing atop a mountain of bones. As its color-shifting petals pulsate, you sense there is a powerful cluster of pollen in the center, but the undulating petals are razor-sharp and unpredictable. You could grab some of the golden nectar, but reaching the prize in the center is so tempting. Enter deeper, lose 5 HP. We do have a campfire. We could justify it. It just gives you more gold. I see. I see. Put 2 and 2 together, Icarus. Alright. What we doing? Particle wall would be really good. This is also really good. Ooh, we got some options. I do really like particle wall. If I got the third cache, I'd probably go Particle Wall, for sure. You're still mad? This dude does nothing but slay you indirectly, and you're not stupid, and you catch it? You know, Kishu, I really appreciate you saying that, because I'm the same way, where I can very easily pick up on sort of microaggressions that for some reason other people just write off because of, you know, as I always say, plausible deniability. And those are the things that bother me more than anything. You know, I'd rather you call me names to my face. By the way, chat, do not call me names to my face because I know you're gonna think you're funny and do it. Than for people to have that you know, deniability, essentially, that plausible deniability, where they can just be like, well, I wasn't actually, oh, shut up, you were, you know? And I appreciate that you're a person that also recognizes that, because a lot of people don't. And listen, benefit of the doubt is one thing. Let me be clear. You can know someone and know, you know, if the person actually says, oh crap, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that way. You know what I'm saying. This is all very situational. So let me be clear about that. You were never close to this dude. He played fighting games back then and thought it was cool. Yeah, I'm getting flamed. I'll fight him for you. Wax. Yeah. I kind of want to move up so you guys can see the region. I put my PNG tuber even higher. Dude, I'm floating. I don't like it up here, but up here. I should probably just change out my PNG tuber for Spire, because I could put it on the bottom. Any higher and you'll melt, you're right. I gotta stop. Although the sun is actually down here, so I think we'll be fine. You guys can't eat. Oh, there you go. It's down here. You're still trying to catch his vibe. 9 years post high school, but this is crazy. I've ran into people from then that recognize you and thinks it's cool to see a familiar face. Sounds like this guy might have had a jealousy issue with you, Kishu. It sounds like he maybe wanted to be something like you are. I know it sounds weird, but it sounds like jealousy to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh my god. Ooh, baby. Baby. Would I love to just cast the Smith off rip? I could. I could, though. So we can use 1 energy. So 1, 2, 3 energy, save the 4th. Yeah. We are set the heck up, dude. Someone set up us the bomb. We can call it whatever, but if the upfront presentation is like this, it's gonna take some effort. At least he knows the Final Fantasy vibe. Oh, does he play Wait. What does he play in Final Fantasy? This will tell me all I need to know about him. This will tell me everything I need to know about him. I have too good to use syndrome about potions. I like this. I'm gonna eat so much damage. I mean, we kill him next turn. But yeah, let me be clear, Keisha, there's no justification for the way he's acting, but it might help to see it as he's jealous. I only see jealous people act that way. Another particle wall, and it's upgraded. My deck is getting a little bit bloated. I will admit I kinda need more block, as crazy as this sounds. Particle wall could be the answer. But I can't really rev up my stars very quickly. That's the problem. I think we take the second particle because it's upgraded. I feel like I can justify it. I feel like if it wasn't, it kind of tips into the I'm not sure category. Who pinging me in the server? Okay, it's Immortez, that's fine. Hi, Immortez, it's you. Hi. Yeah, okay, so that's a stupid, interaction. Okay, that's not your fault, obviously. I need to think carefully about what I'm going to do, because I want people who have their subscriptions private to still be able to queue with me, but I don't want people who aren't subscribed to be able to queue with me. So I'm going to I'll talk to my mods about it, by which I mean Kishu, and we'll come to a decision. Hi Toby, how was your day? I hope you had a better day today than you did yesterday. I'm sorry that yesterday was so stinky for you. Oh, what happened? Oh, thank you, Immortez. You're here to just cause chaos, I see. Perfect, that makes it fun for me. We could free Sovereign, but I gotta set up us the bomb as we do. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ooh, I really want to throw this and then Blade. You know what? We could pull Cosmic. We could justify this. We could. It's actually good. Oh, Fasten's really nice. From defend cards. Oh, it's only defend. You thought your parents knew about the meeting and they forgot? It's been a 3-week fight with your mom and dad because you didn't remind them and dad didn't remind mom. I understand. I mean, it sounds like it was just a miscommunication, so try not to take it to heart. I'm sure that, you know, they're just frustrated that, you know, they forgot about it. You turn your subs public, so hopefully it works. Okay. The queue is still open if you wanted to test it, but no pressure, of course, no pressure. We should rev up fast enough here. Admittedly, I'm not pulling what I want to pull when I want to pull it, you know what I mean? I need one more star and I don't have it. I'm disappointed. Oh, whoops, I just realized I got shuffled. See Daisy. I really need a cash. I don't think I can afford this, because if I need to particle wall, it's gonna be bad. We gotta save it. 7 is high. 7 is high, but the problem is not being able to play extra cards is bad, given how we're ballin' with our energy. I am rubbing a loon's belly for everyone. You're getting wisdom teeth removed? Oh, duh, but... I hope you recover quickly. That sounds horrifying. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm thinking. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna take Sloth. It might be a really bad idea. But I don't think I am getting there fast enough. Which is scary. So I think I have to. That counts as 2. I knew the math was not mathing. Replay 1 counts as 2 cards. Holy. Alright. That's spicy. Waste away is fine. We just have to pull our blade, man, which we can't. I'm scared we're not gonna pull our blade in time. So I feel like I have to go for the energy, because Pale's Tears should offset it, in theory. Holy. Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh my god, look at a loon, guys. Look at her. Look at this tiny girl. She's hamming it up. She's hamming it up. Yo, and then my discard pile empties. This is bad. This is really bad. Hey, we're fine. Jeez. I'm so glad I played that the way I did with the debuffs, because I actually think we wouldn't have made it. Oh, Decisions is so good. 7 stars is also good. I love Decisions so much. Such a good card. Here's the thing, right? I do have a good amount of star production, but it's all in the form of cash, which I don't really like. But having taken that 3rd cash... Wait, did I not? I actually didn't take it, I don't think. Oh no. I need star production pretty bad. Just a little bit more. I do have a lot, but I need more. Oh. The heck is this? Aeon Glass? I don't know what that is. Did he replace the door maker? If so, I hate him. Who's gonna make the doors? Who's gonna make the doors? I don't need to fight any elites right now. Fear not, I, the Regent, will put an end to the madness, but first he's so real for that. Ooh, I like this. Glam is really good. It's really, really good, but it's such a gamble because I already have 28 cards in my deck. Do I want to be picking up more cards? Not really. I think this is better. So we should just start Wait, it's at the end? Oh, at the start of each combat. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, we're not going to be able to cast this. This guy does not summon enemies, so I don't really think... I don't think he summons enemies, so I don't think we need this. Yeah, we throw the whole thing away. That's really cute, Aloon. What's this? Draw 3 cards. Let's just throw this. We'll draw some cards when we have a ton of energy. We do have a ton of energy. Is there anything we want to pull? We definitely want to pull Sage, of course. Smith, I mean, I'm not going to be mad. That's pretty good. So the Lucky Tonic is pretty good, but I could also have her just fill these, so I might do that. Another Summon Forth is pretty good. Another Cosmic is also really good, because it essentially acts as Summon Forth minus the Forge. And to be honest, I think the block is really nice. So I think I'm going to go for this. I know we're bloating the deck like crazy. I am fully aware of what I'm doing. It's a risk I'm taking. I hope it'll pay off. We want lots of block. Want lots of block here. While we get set up. 7 stars for free is insane. Another Cosmic upgraded is quite good, but we can't be bloating the deck any further. This is pretty good, it's worth using a potion slot for. Oh no, the slime. Triple your block, pretty good. We want to hit this guy fast and hard. We could summon or refine Falling Star. Pretty good. Oof. Pulled all of our big boy cards. I do want to carry energy over. However, we don't really need to. Yeah, this works fine. Yeah, talk about deck bloat, huh? Still haven't pulled Sage. That said, I do have a Cosmic in here, so we can throw our Blade again, no question. Okay, this is not exactly what I wanted. That said, we're okay. We do have our potion if we need it. Whoops. I didn't notice it shuffled again. Alright, that's fine. There we go. Not that bad, not that bad. As much as I'd love to... Ooh. For all your cards have star cards, I can't. I can't just buy these. Now, we do have a ton of money, so I really think we have to hit up the shop. I think we can make it to the shop. I don't remember what this dude does. When killed, an Axebot is summoned. Right. So he has a couple of missions. Alright. He's doing 9 damage. We can't cast this. I don't really want to use our stars this early. We might just have to kind of take the L on the tiny bit of damage. I do want to use cash. We could cash in Particle Wall, really. Do we want all of these? Probably don't want Summon. Maybe just one Refine. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Cash for sure, Particle Wall. Fine, for sure. Maybe I didn't have the Particle Wall. It's fine. Ooh, thank you for the heal, Cyber. Good. I think we do this because we could just pull our sword back anyway. Oh, thank you for the stars. I always love the stars. It's free to play, sure. Oh my god! Free void form? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. What the heck, man? Ooh, thank you. I'm buff as heck now. Holy. Free comet. Ooh. Oh. At the start of turn 7, deal 52 damage. What the heck? At the start of each combat, choose one of 3 colorless cards. Sick. Whenever you enter question mark, heal 5. Ooh. I like the stone calendar. That's crazy, especially when you're on regen, when the battles typically go pretty long. Particularly when you build Sovereign Blade, of course. You solved your issue temporarily. You went to another server in BC. Let's go. Gain 9 plating. Don't mind if I do. You know your boy loves plating. Now you got a 5 catch all over again. Oh no. You had 500 points. Thanks, Cyber. Oh, thanks, Kishu. How dare I be responding to your message? How dare I? Nah, you're right though. You gotta balance out Cyber's kindness. Oh, that's cool. It goes on the next one. That's sick. Let's keep things balanced. Of course, Shen. Do I need to forge 30? No. But I could. Okay, can I get some? Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, I was gonna eat a lot of bad things there. Gamma Blast is really good. Pretend you didn't see me take it, please. I'm being good, I'm being good. Gain 2 potion slots? Oh my god! This is crazy. This is crazy because I have the delicate frond. Oh my, that's it. See, this is forcing me to use my potions, dude. I'm balling. Whenever you use a potion, gain 3 strength, dude. We're popping off. This is it. Holy. My god, Orbit's so good. I don't even need it, man. I really don't, but it's so good. Icarus, please give me a good luck kiss so you can have good RNG. I did wish you good luck, Cyber. I don't think my kisses would be good luck, I'm going to be honest. I think they're the kiss of death. Upgrade 2 random skills. Heal 2 HP. Oh, it's not bad. But Orbit's funny. See, I thinned out my deck and then I added to it. Perfect. Balance. Your match went awful. Ham, play Isaac. Why do you torture yourself? Let's have an attack. Deal 12 damage 3 times? Why do you let me do that? Okay. Thanks, lady. The heck? What are we upgrading? Yeah, Forge 40. Forge 40, sure, dude. Draw 5 cards. Oh my god. Let's put it to the test. You got this, Cyber. I'm giving you all my luck. I don't have a lot of it, I will admit. But I'm giving you whatever I have. Here's a card. Wait, why? What am I doing with it? Does it just go in my hand? Oh, yeah. Well, I want to cast this, but it's 3. But it's so good. Replace your cards. I'm casting this in Sword Sage. So that's it. That's the end of it. For this. Okay, I thought when I use a potion I get stuff. Where'd my lizard go? Did somebody take my lizard away? Where's my lizard? Ishu, did you take my lizard? Ishu, I'll never forgive you for this. Ate it? Yum. Dotbot, I'll never forgive you for this. It's kind of good for this stupid fight. Nom 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 nom. You're hungry? Even after eating my lizard, you glutton. Icarus, what should I try unlocking, Isaac? Well, I don't know what you have unlocked, so give me, like, 3 options. I'll pick one. It was you or the lizard? Alright, I guess in that case it's fine. Do I just... Team Snapchat sent you a message. Yippee! Dude, I should just uninstall Snapchat. I haven't used it in forever. My god, what's with all these bros? Just dudes being bros. I could destroy this man. Not that good. Just spout of an item, I have no idea what to try getting. Oh god, I don't know. It's too open-ended. Do you not have a Ham? Why do you not have anything unlocked? You're not new to Isaac, right? I feel like I ask you this every time. $27 block? Can you calm the heck down? Dude, I have no stars. All my caches are at the bottom. JG Wentworth. I hate this man. We have 280 hours in Isaac. Then what? Look at this dude's shield. Doesn't matter. Oh my god, Stardust is funny. I'm not gonna take it, but it's funny. I will drink. I'm never gonna activate that. Never am I ever. Yo, we're gonna fight the replacement door maker. I miss the door maker. Who's gonna make the doors? I'm never gonna stop saying that, and the problem is it's really stupid. Like, it's not even a funny thing to say, and I just can't stop saying it. What should I do? Now, here's the thing, right? Do I have decisions? No, I just kept pulling it, right? Wait. No, I don't actually have it. I've just pulled it, like, twice. The doorman? I miss the doorman. Who's gonna make the doors? They got rid of him. The door maker. The door maker, not the doorman. That's the wrong game. The door. I miss the door maker. He was so cool. I love that he was just like a low-res PNG. Okay, do we upgrade Orbit to really ball? We gotta scale, right? We gotta scale really, really hard. It's not that good. What do we upgrade? I think this is better. I think. Oh, you're not the door maker. Look at this guy. Every 6 cards you play, add a wither to your hand. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take damage. Okay. Negates 2 debuffs. You ain't anything. Now, I heard that people complained that the door maker was too difficult, and that's part of why they removed him, because he got negative feedback based on being too difficult. I never lost to the door maker. These people are weak. They're weak. 5 cards a single turn. Use any number of cards. I don't, We need to just block 26 real quick. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Oh, I like the ship in a bottle. I like the sprite for this. Isn't that sick? Particle wall. We found out our show. Wait, what's up, Toby? Marching? You still marching? Oh, he negates debuffs. Oh. Wait, we could smith. I'm actually pulling cash. I need to ball, you know? Oh my god, this guy. I need to ball. Heck is Ebb? When do I get the flow part? When am I on the ally side of the Nami W, you know what I mean? I'm gonna eat damage. This guy sucks, I want the Doormaker back. Alright, I'm finally not... I don't have Sage yet, I didn't pull Sage. Alright, this is the turn. God. I need that. Decisions. Oh, wait. We could place... Oh, wait. We could place Sword Sage. No, it's a skill, not a power. It doesn't count for powers. Okay. Could you imagine? Okay, it's only skills, dang. I do still want to play Decisions. It's not really a good idea, though, because admittedly the skills I have access to are not great. Right now. Dang. Could you imagine if it worked for powers? That'd be insane. I shouldn't play it. I'm gonna be honest. I need to save it for patter. I can't play this right now as much as I want to. We're gonna try this. Ooh, Weaken Vuln is really good. What? I don't even know what just happened. I'll just throw a measly little defend out there. I just pull decisions again. It mocks me. This is really bad. This is really rough. What is my blade at? 69, nice. So this would put it at 99, repeat 1, we'd be doing essentially 200 damage on a turn. He has 300 HP, it's not. 4. We'd be 1 short of using Gamma. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make this, I'm gonna be honest. He should attack next turn, and I think that might be the end of it. I don't think I can get out of this. We do live. Every 6 cards you play. We die. If we play 1 more card, we die. Our next card has to be a block or we die. No, it's at end of turn. Okay. I didn't pull blades, so I think that's kind of that. Oh my god. Ah, thanks, Cyber. I had no way of dealing with that. I think that was the end. He ain't no door maker, I'll tell you that. I'll take it. I'm paying off Cyber with some good luck. Thanks, homie. Alright, GG's. Hey, pretty good timing. We do still have a little bit of time left, but I'm not gonna start another run. We'll start another run next stream. Alright, we're just probably gonna skip this because I have most of this stuff unlocked on my main file. Alright guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me, I really appreciate it. I'm probably just gonna skip the raid tonight because, I just gotta, you know, get ready to sleep probably. I have not slept a millennia. Offline on TikTok. Thank you guys for being here. I am off tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. I'm off tomorrow. Dang, I feel like I was just off. I will be live again Friday, 6 p.m. EST with Pokemon Unite Casuals, and we'll see if I play Yoshi or Spire, or, you know, we'll play it by ear. I'm just happy to have access to crowd control Slay the Spire again. It's gonna be hard to rip me away from this game, I'm gonna be honest. Alright guys, I will see you in the Discord. Thank you so much for being here. Otherwise, I will see you on Friday. Have a fantastic Thursday and a fantastic night, guys.